What up, though, guys? You already know it's your girl, Jaja. Listen, I am here with this wonderful, amazing, talented international actress. And I'm so proud of you. The one and only Miss NuNu. Okay, NuNu Thurman, that
Thank
is.
you. Thank you so much.
You are not only an actress, an entrepreneur, a Detroiter, right? But you're a woman on the move. Why do you keep stepping out there and just trying new things and being a part of different productions and, you know, stepping out on faith with your dreams?
God.
Come up! Did you see me pass
really.
up?
Yeah, no, because God tells me to.
Come on. So when you started working with DR2, what was that like? Did God kind of usher you right into that relationship and that you was like, I'm going to do it?
You know, I believe God ushers me into every situation because before any situation, I always pray myself into it.
Come on.
So I always pray to Him and I ask Him, you know, just lead me and order my steps. And, you know, here I am, blessed to be able to work with DR2.
I love that. And you've worked on a multitude of productions.
Yes.
And I know the first one, you were part of Street Legal, you know, our black law and order, okay?
Yes.
Being able to fight those injustices, bring court cases, because, you know, real talk, you know, and you know about skin, our melanin is all up and through the law system, all up and through the judicial system.
They can't let us go.
They can't let us go, but they can't do without us either.
They can't do without us
What was that like, playing such an iconic role in that episode?
Well, I was so honored to get the call to be a part of Street Legal season 2.
Okay.
And I mean, when I tell you just the episode that in the character that I had to portray, in the background, me, you know, doing the background work and, you know, learning the lines and everything, I really had to sit and just put in perspective how the system, it doesn't treat us fairly. And this is not just the first time for me. Like I've been, you know, realized how we're treated so unfairly with the system, but as a black woman, you know how we're easily a target.
Absolutely.
So working with DR2 and Street Legal, episode 11. I can't wait for you guys to see it.
Okay, yeah, better go watch it.
It's a lot. It's a lot. That's all I can say. It's a lot. It's
I love how juicy this getting, y'all, because she holding on to some information.
Yeah, because I don't like to give too much. I like for people to see it and, you know, then, you know, let's talk about it.
Absolutely. So. And I love the fact that you not only dive into your role, right? Because you don't just take it fly by night. You take this very serious. Did you find any similarities of who you were portraying versus who you are as NuNu?
I always try to find, even if it's one similarity in a character. Sometimes, you know, most times I can, sometimes no. With this particular character, the attitude, the feistiness. Oh, she is a firecracker.
Okay.
Oh, she was a firecracker. So, yeah, that's all I can say.
That's all I can say. Okay, she out here 4th of July popping firecrackers.
And NuNu is a firecracker.
I love that.
I can't, it's like you have Courtney, which is my government name, and then you have NuNu. So NuNu is a firecracker.
I like NuNu and Courtney. Okay, stop playing. Now, after Street Legal, you started working on a few other productions, and you're currently working on one right now, and it's C-14 classified. Okay. But before we go into your C-14 classified file, talk to me about the second project that you worked with Dennis and how that relationship was, how you were building that relationship, and for him to bring you back again. It's like, okay.
Yeah, just
you like my work.
Again, such an honor. Whenever I see Dennis Reed call, hello, hey, how you doing? You know, and I'm always just, you know, happy to be a part, because what DR2 is doing is just amazing. I mean, from the quality, from the production, just overall the cast, the crew, everybody. So and then for some reason when I come, it just feels like home. You know, it feels like I'm home. So this would not be my second project. It'd actually be my third.
Come on!
Yeah, I did an episode in one of his first projects, which was years ago. Oh gosh,
that's all right. I know it was fly. I know it was bad.
ID Care War. ID Care War. You remember that? And so, and then he called me back, and I had, I did Street Legal season 2.
Okay.
And now I can't say what it is, but man, when I tell you this one,
Yeah.
Another level.
I like that.
Got some heavy hitters.
Yeah.
It's just, I just keep seeing the elevation, and I'm just happy to be a part.
Now I know it's C-14 classified, but can you just tell me this one little thing?
Mm-hmm.
Are you proud of your character?
I am.
Really?
I am. I'm very proud of my character.
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
You stay alive?
Well,
Are you gonna be alive? No.
I can't even tell
Okay.
you that.
All right. Well, all I know is you love your character.
I do.
Clearly, it's
I
gonna
do.
make an impact.
Yeah.
To the women and men out here, right, in the city of Detroit, around the world that watch you, that have become fans of yours, what do you want them to know about NuNu? Outside of that, being the actress.
Well.
Okay, come on, bring the list.
I mean, acting is just it's my world, but I am a daughter. I am a sister.
Yes.
I am a friend.
Yes.
I love to cook.
You're an entrepreneur.
Look, I was getting to that. And I am an entrepreneur.
Yes.
And, first and foremost, I'm a woman of God.
Come on.
I am a woman of God. And I always put him first, and I'm never ashamed to say that.
Talk about it.
Because when I tell you once I am ready to tell my story, you will understand. Like I don't look like what I've been through.
Woo! I felt that.
Yeah, and I'm still going through. And I'm thankful for the lessons and the blessings that have been in my life. So yeah. I have so many layers about me.
All I heard was Jeremiah 29:11. For you don't know the thoughts that I have towards you. Thoughts of good and not of evil, to give you an expected end. That's what I heard.
That's right.
That's what I heard, and I love that. And I love the fact that you don't look like what you've been through, and you don't carry that. And why is that so important? Because we live in a world with mental health, and people do look like what they've been through. They are treating people like what they've been through. Why do you find it, so? You focus so in on, being a kind person and giving that God's love and that agape love to people. Why is that so important?
Because you treat people like you want to be treated. You do unto others as you want them to do unto you. That's the word. And I'm big on energy. Yeah. And the world that we're living in right now, you're gonna get back what you give. That part. And I'm big on law of attraction. So it's this time to love. You don't want to give off any type of negativity. Yeah. And when I'm having a bad day, I promise you, and anyone that's close to me knows this, I distance myself. Yep. I center myself. I stay in the house, or I take a day off, because I don't want that energy being transferred. Absolutely. And
that's a form of self-care, though, NuNu, and I love that. And
you got to, because I was at one point, I was spiraling, and I couldn't understand, and the people around me were, and it was just all bad. And so you look, and you kind of have to put things in perspective, and you got to take accountability. Absolutely. And say, okay, no, I know what this can do, what I can do, and no, I'll arrive when I'm centered. You know
what, and that's the beautiful thing, to be aligned. Did you learn anything from Dennis when it came to helping you get aligned into your character?
All the time,
having that right energy on set?
All the time. One thing Dennis does not do is play.
Come on.
So he's always gonna be a straight shooter and tell you, no, I don't like that. And he always says, don't act. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just do it. Be. Yeah. So working with him, he does play a big part in that. Yeah. And so many other filmmakers that I have worked with plays a big part in that. But speaking specifically on dentistry, definitely. He gonna get what he wants, but he knows how to pull it out you without it. He knows how to direct, and he knows how to pull it out you.
I like that. And I know you got the C-14 classified project coming up, but you mentioned When I Tell My Story. Are you going to turn it into a movie or a TV series?
I got to pray on that.
Okay, but
I definitely got to pray on that.
But you are going.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, yeah.
Exclusive.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
It's
you
coming
know?
soon. It's coming soon. You've been
Maybe
writing
one
too.
day.
You be writing a little bit on pieces of paper and your notes and your phone. I can see it,
Mhm.
y'all. I'm excited for you, NuNu,
Thank
and
you
all
so
the great
much.
things that you're doing. You're
Thank
such
you.
a great pillar in not only the community, but manifesting your dreams.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
really walking into that. To people that are trying to find their dreams, maybe want to work with Dennis Reed one day.
Yes.
What advice would you give to those people?
Don't give up. But do the research. Know what you want to do. Do the research. Pray. If you're not a religious person, if you're not spiritual, you got to believe in something higher than yourself. Speak to that and know. Be still and know.
Ooh, come on.
Yeah.
I love that. Now, how can they find you? How can they find you, follow you, book you? Okay.
You can follow me and find me on all social media platforms. NuNu Thurman. NuNuThurman.
Y'all heard it here first. Go follow NuNu and stop acting brand new.
Thank you. I like that.